Hello everyone, welcome back to Enginuety Lab. In this video, we shall learn how to create a 3D model from a 2D sketch in CATIA V5. This is very important foundation in part design, especially for beginners and mechanical CAD designer. By the end of this video, we shall understand how to convert a fully constant sketch into a 3D model using part design features like pad, pocket and others. So let's go and start mechanical design and part design, and rename this one as solid model. Click on the OK or press enter. Now we are into the part design workbench, and today we are going to create this sketch, this 3D model. From this sketch we are going to convert this sketch into a 3D model. How we can see and how we can analyze this drawing? First, in every drawings you can see there is a symbol like this. This symbol represents the third angle projection symbol. When you see this like this, then you just find that this is the third angle projection, and the angle about the angle of projection we will learn on another video where we will learn about the angle of projection in details. In this sketch, this is my front view, as this is a third angle projection. This is my front view. When you watch from, let's see, this object is available in front of you and it looks like this. Okay, and when you watch from the top, you watch on this one, you can see this view. This is called the top view, and this is your right side view. When you watch from the right side, you can find this view. Okay, and also this is section, so we can clearly see what is inside about the whole diameter here. Okay, let's go and create this 3D model. Okay, here, so what we will create first? First we will create this profile from the front view, this profile. Okay, and then we add this one, the 10 mm thickness, which have the profile of this shape. Okay, and at the end we can add the rib here and create the hole. Okay, so let's go to the part design workbench. In the part design workbench, click on any plane. Here I am going to select the YZ plane and click on the sketch tool. Now we are into the sketcher workbench. Here what we will create? We will create this profile. We will create a rectangle over here, and this vertical lines are symmetry about the vertical axis, and we can give the length of this one and length of this one. The horizontal line length will be, you can find it from here. You can see this is 30 mm and this is 60 mm till this center. Okay, and what is the diameter of this one? And this is radius 15. Here you can see. So we can create, this is 50 mm, 10 mm minus, because the 10 mm length will be, this thickness will be created on another model. Okay, another feature we can use here, this is 50 mm from this line and 15 mm radius. Okay, so I just delete this one and create a circle and make tangent to both the lines. By using the trim tool, we can trim these lines. Okay, now double click on the constant tool, give this radius h, radius 15 mm, and from the center point to this one, this is 50 mm. Okay, delete this one as well and click on the exit workbench, give the thickness. What is the thickness of this one? Now we can consider the 13 mm thickness. Okay, this one 13 mm. 1 3. By using the pad command, we are creating the thickness. Okay, now up to this it's created. Next, click on this plane, or we can click on this surface of our solid model. Click on this surface and click on the sketch tool. Okay, here what we will create? We will create a another rectangle, and this is 35 mm in width, and this is 72 mm length, 72 mm and 35 mm. This is 35 mm and this is 72 mm. Okay, and also make these two lines symmetric about the horizontal axis. Now this sketch is also fully constant, but here we have another things like the radius. We can use the fillet command. Later in 3D fillet we can create those. Okay, click on the exit workbench and give the thickness. We want 10 mm. By using the pad command, we can give the thickness. Till now our 3D model is completed up to this one, and in the specification tree you can see all the features are populated one by one. Okay, next one is, in 3D modeling we can first create all the add material features, then we will add the remove material features. So till now up to this is complete. Next one is the rib. Okay, the rib has thickness of 10 mm and it is at 60 degree from this end. Okay, let's create this rib. So click on YZ plane, which is at the center of this, and click on the sketch, create a line. Okay, now this line should be coincide with the vertical line of this one. and this point is coincide with the this surface, and the angle is 60 degree. Now click on the exit workbench, and you can use the rip command or the stiffener command. Here you can find the stiffener command. Click on the stiffener and click on the line, and you know the thickness value is, here I am selecting the neutral fiber, so it will create the 10 mm thickness on both the side. Preview and OK. Total length is 10 mm. Now it's created up to this one. Okay. Next one is to create the remove material features. Now till now we have created all the add material features, and we can create the remove material features. For that, this one first, this circle which is 12 mm, the hole 12 mm diameter hole, it is at the 60 mm from the baseline. So diameter 12, here click on this face, click on the sketch. We can create by using the hole command or by using the pad command, pocket command. So today we will create using the pocket command. Click on the circle, coincide with the vertical axis, and this is 60 mm from this baseline. Okay, and the diameter will be, change it to diameter, and it is 12 mm. Okay, now it's created, and click on the exit workbench, click on the pocket tool. In dimension you can select up to next or up to last. Preview and OK. Up to this it's created. Now you can see there are two holes of diameter 12 mm and 23 mm from the side wall. So let's create these two holes. What we will do, click on this surface, click on the sketch, create two circles, one is here, one is here, and click on both the center point of these circles, and right click, allow symmetry line, and click on the horizontal axis. So now both the circles are symmetry about the horizontal axis, and it is 23 mm from the side wall or the vertical axis. Make it 23 mm, and both the circles have the diameter 12 mm. This is 12. Okay. Another thing, both the circle holes are separated by 48 mm. So click on the center point of first hole, second hole, center point of second hole, and this is 48 mm. Now our sketch is created. It's fully constant sketch. Click on the exit workbench. Use the pocket tool to remove the material. Here also on the type you can select the up to last. Preview and click on OK. Now up to this our model is created. Next one is this one. This is the 5 mm thickness. It's removed from this one. So we can click on this side surface and or click on the, and from below it's 6 mm. This is 5 mm, and the 30 diameter 30 is created here. Okay, so we can remove all first, then we will create a diameter of 30 mm. Here select this one, create a rectangle here. This is 6 mm and this thickness is 5 mm. We can remove till last so that keep this height as 65 mm, 70 mm, and click on the exit workbench and by using the pocket tool remove the material in dimension up to last. Click on the dimension and use the mirror extent. This is 35 mm, 36 mm. Okay, so this it's created now, and click on this face, click on the sketch, click on the circle. Here you can click on here and click on this one, click on this line, click on the geometric constant box and make it concentricity and coincide and OK. Click on the exit workbench, give the thickness as in the reverse direction 5 mm. Yeah. But the hole is removed, so we can edit the sketch and use the projection, project 3D element and click on this one and click on the exit workbench. Now this is created. Okay. Now we are going to create the fillets. This one is R15, 2 numbers, and here it is not given the radius value, so we can consider the same for both all the corners. Okay, click on the fillet tool, edge fillet tool, click on this edge, click on the other edge as well, and click on these two edges. All the 4 edges are selected, you can see in the red, and here it is 15 mm. Click on the preview, let's see, and OK. Now you can see our 3D model is created. Okay, this is the 3D model from this sketch is created. So that's how you create a 3D model from a 2D sketch or 2D drawing in CATIA V5. If you found this video helpful, like, share and subscribe to Enginuety Lab for more CAD and mechanical engineering tutorials. See you in next video.